You ready?
Hi everyone. So we recently discovered that Under Armour stock prices are declining at such a rate that the business may be going under. And we decided to represent this visually through an infographic using the 4 design principles that we learned throughout the semester. The first one being contrast. So we used font pairing, font size, and color to draw your attention to the most important parts of our presentation. We then used repetition of color, themes, and headings throughout to create familiarity. We then used alignment to make sure that it visually flows throughout and you gain a good understanding. And then we made all information about income, revenues, and stocks in proximity to one another. So this all came together to create an infographic that flows well visually throughout and it gets straight to the point. So Mark is going to tell you a little bit more about the stocks that are declining for Under Armour.
Hello everyone, my name is Mark Helgeson, and Under Armour's become a household name that we associate along with Nike and Adidas in the athletic apparel industry. However, their stock price has been declining over time in the past year. The stock price takes into consideration the previous cash flows of the firm, along with the estimated future cash flows that the firm is expected to receive. Under Armour went public in November of 2005 at a price of $13 per share. Currently, Under Armour is trading at $18 per share, which is a very minimal increase and much less than investors would hope for. So I'm going to pass it over to Anthony to talk a little bit more about Under Armour's revenue stream.
Alright guys, so my name is Anthony Vasquez. As you can see, this chart demonstrates the net revenues by product category in 2015. As you can see, a majority of the revenue comes from apparel, which is what their main product is, so to speak. And as Mark has said, their stocks have been declining at a pretty bad pace, and the reason because of that is although they own 7% of the apparel, a lot of the market is dominated by other industries. As you know, Under Armour is not the only sports industry out there. You also have people such as Nike and Jordan and Adidas, and they all hold their own sizable shares in the market. Also, as I said, a lot of it is apparel, and the issue with apparel is that if their prices, if their revenue, so to speak, doesn't grow at a good rate, then the whole industry declines. They've actually, as of recent, been collaborating with athletes such as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who was also an actor, and Stephen Curry, who was a basketball player. But these are really just like short-sighted investment opportunities. They're trying to build up their revenue as quick as they can, but that's not happening.
So I'm going to take you guys to the income from operations. You would think that with sponsorships such as Dwayne "Rock" Johnson or Stephen Curry that Under Armour would start to pick up, and you would see that in their revenues, but then also in their income from their operations. And as you can see from the years 2013 to 2014 to 2015, that rise in the income from operations actually isn't that great. It starts off at $265,000, goes to $353,000, which is probably the most significant jump out of this infographic here. And then in 2014 to 2015, it jumps from $353,000 to $408,000. So as you can see over the years, the income from operations has actually slowly increased, and compared to competitors such as Nike, who's actually increased 20% in just 1 year, you can see the dramatic difference between a company like Under Armour that should be competing more competitively with a company like Nike, and they are failing to do so. So we would like to thank you for listening to our infographic.